It was more so it was more of a family decision. Obviously, my grandfather was getting of age, and after a game last year, he actually got hurt coming back, and you know, I wasn't able to see him, and that was kind of tough on me because I'm so close to my grandfather. So from there, we just me and my family, we made the decision to come back, and so that he could be closer. I could be closer to my dad, of course, who's working at the at Carmel High School, and then just be closer and be home. Discipline, a motor. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to I really just want football season to come. I really want spring to start. I'm really excited to be with these guys, and this is definitely one of the hardest working groups I've been around.
Yes, ma'am. We, as captains and as leaders in our respected high schools, we all know what it takes to be winners. We all experience it firsthand, daily. Trying to bring a program together, kind of, individually amongst ourselves, and now we're all going to get to be surrounded by other people who can do it, so we don't all have to take the load on ourselves. So I think as a collective unit, all the leadership involved, all the servant leaders, everybody who's going to be able, to push each other through work ethic, and that's what all the leadership and captain accolades brings to it.
I think when you think about the game of football, you think about toughness and leadership, because you need to be tough to obviously play a physical game like it, and then with the leadership aspect, you need 11 guys pretty much working as one. So I think this group brings that to this team, and it will show.
I like to think we've all been prepared pretty well. Langston from Carmel, and Kirk from Marion, and myself from a Texas high school program. We have pretty good backgrounds with the lifts and everything that these coaches have us doing. So we're trying to push each other, and that's there's some competition in our we're in the development group, so we're learning the fundamentals of the lifts, and we're pushing each other.
You were ready, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I was a little more prepared than these guys, but it's great to be with these guys because they work so hard. It's definitely been a change, definitely been a little bit of adjustment, but I feel like we've all kind of come to our own.
Not only to the team, but to the offensive line room and the quarterback room.
For me personally, I think it's like Coach Hazel said, and like Coach Shoup said, it's the competitiveness. It's the kind of the mental warrior, all this stuff needed behind the scenes in playing the quarterback position. That Austin Appleby and Danny Etling both show, in the intangibles. Both those guys stepped in and played at young ages, so I can go in there and help the room by competing with them, and just when you have competition at a position like quarterback, it makes the entire team better.
The best characteristic that I would bring would be an attitude towards the offensive line, just a mean streak. And then there's the smart mental side of the game, like Robert Kugler. I mean, he's one of the smartest guys I've ever played with, so just learn from him. It's a bonus.
For me, I think it's kind of, the motto for last year was kind of the reshape and the rebuild, and you want to get guys here that want to be here. You want the good to overtake the bad, and with that said, I think the guys that Coach Hazel recruited and the entire staff recruited want to be here. So us kind of starting it off, kind of got the ball rolling and made it. It made it a place that other people kind of wanted to be.